there is a rule called 1:5 rule. You heard about this, right? It's called the happy marriage rule. Marriage rule. And what it really means is, for every one negative interaction I have with a spouse, it can be annulled only with 5 positive interactions. +1 - 1 = 0 stops in the realm of mathematics. In real world, every negative interaction, criticism, or a negative feedback I gave to a person needs to be annulled. The dent in the relationship needs to be annulled only by 5 positive interactions. But if you imagine, but for the negative interaction, if I had these 5 positive interactions, it would have taken my relationship even further. The possibility, what do you call it? Opportunity cost, etc. And that's how you actually go forward and forward and forward. At times, we need to give a negative criticism or a negative feedback. If possible, make it feed forward. There is a difference between feedback and feed forward. I come from a strong electrical engineering background. Okay, electrical engineering background. Strong or not is pretty judgmental. And there is control systems. And this can be used for our psychology. It can be used for day-to-day work. That's the beauty with most of the branches of knowledge, especially engineering. And when you actually look at those principles, we can apply it. The principle is something called feedback and feed forward. Feedback means I refer back to what happened in the past, point out to that, and maybe even non-judgmentally tell this need was not met in the past. Hence, meet my need in future. This is the most positive way to do feedback, positive feedback, right? The worst way to do feedback is you completely botched up yesterday, judging, labeling. And I felt very sad because you did like that. Take care. No, other person has no idea what you are trying to do. Are you trying to run a trial there? Or are you wanting something? Why did you tell all that? What was your need? At times has to be clarified, especially when things were not going smooth with people. So you need to be very clear in telling that this is what I needed. This is what happened. Hence my need was not met. And so I felt this way. And that is still one. You see, that is still one. And to annul that one, I need to look at 5 positive stuff I need to do. So there is an alternative. The alternative is what is called as feed-forward control, which means I'd rather tell what I need from tomorrow instead of even referring to what happened in the past. This is what I need. Can we do this? And if the person says, why are you asking me? You can now tell why I need that, how it is in line with your purpose. If they ask the emotional why, but why are you telling me this? He said, it just happened that yesterday that need was not met. That's not important to me. For me, far more important is what I need in future. That's why I want to reiterate, makes it close to point 1. You see, feed forward. And many of my good leaders use feed-forward control, saying this is what we need from you. Feed-forward control works when you are talking to somebody new, because you don't have a background to even talk about this is right, this is wrong, etc. Isn't it? So as far as possible, we can say, this is what I need from you. And it won't be seen as an attack. It can be seen as a very clear, let us agree on this is what we need to do in future. And this can help in not getting into a murky past if we can avoid it. If we need to, we need to. Some confrontation we have to do. Some crucial dialogues we have to do. Let it be there. For small needs, we can very well say, this is what I need from tomorrow. Suppose a child does not turn up for an important activity, say evening prayers. You can say, yesterday you didn't come, day for day, you didn't come, tomorrow you should come. Obviously, you're first attacking and hoping, using that guilt or using that fear, you make the child come the next day. I don't think the current generation will work. The best way is to see from tomorrow, can we find out how we make sure that you come and show up to the evening prayers is the better way of approaching it. And then look forward to you have these issues, then settle it. And so you're not trying to puncture before you try to get the need met. Feed forward control.
And let's count our blessings and make every blessing count. Have a great day.